Sometimes I really do wish I was unemployed because I would be missing out on events like these. And if you don't know what this is, this was a big announcement, especially for those who are fans of Bunny Girl Senpai, because my gosh, dude, they dropped a lot of good stuff on this. And this event wasn't just any ordinary event. It was actually an event held by the cast or the voice actors of Bunny Girl Senpai. So every voice actor and every character that you know and love, well, mainly the female cast, has been present in here. It's from Mai Sakurajima to Futaba to Sarah Himeji. Literally everybody was there. And not only did we get some great crazy details, but it was also an event that I wish I was there, because although I don't understand Japanese, just being at that event just has to be like a once in a lifetime opportunity, especially for this one, because the series is coming to an end. The light novels has already ended. The anime is one movie away from it finally reaching its conclusion. That would close the book to one of the greatest romances, or the greatest romances of romance animes of all time. Because when you look at this series, it kind of looks like it's very clickbaity. You see Mai Sakurajima wearing a buddy girl outfit, and the most that you could expect is something similar to like the High School DxD video that I just posted earlier. But it's nothing of that. It's nothing like that. Yes, there are some moments where she does wear it, and it's very rare. But the other times, it's a lot of just uncovering mysteries of adolescent syndrome and knowing how to fix it. The main character is just getting pushed through it. I mean, dude, like literally, dude never has a break. Not even in the openings. They have my man running the entire time from point A to point B. So it's insane. And these aren't just small places that you can easily run within 3 minutes. This guy is running for ages, and no powers, obviously. I mean, this event is really cool. I think I wish I was there, and I'm going to get into that now. The event was called Rascal Does Not Dream of Illumination, which, like I mentioned earlier, the entire cast of Bunny Girl Senpai was there. And one of the best and juiciest like pieces of details that we've got from this whole entire event is the movie that is coming out next year, 2026. Now, we don't know a specific date, but we do know what season it's going to fall upon, and that is fall. Now, there are some good news and there are some bad news with that. The good news is that we have a general idea of when this anime is going to be dropping, or when this movie is going to be dropping. I mean, we're getting it next year. We don't have to wait 2 to 3 years for an anime movie to come out for this series, kind of. Because the bad news is this is only dropping in Japan. Now, I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that they do something similar that they did with the previous movies that have been released or globally released, like Demon Slayer as well as Chainsaw Man Re:Zero movie. Because when those movies dropped, they released all at the same time, and sub and dub, which is phenomenal. And I'm assuming they only did this because the popularity has been insane. But in the most recent times, I have been seeing a lot of Bunny Girl Senpai stuff getting pushed out a lot more. And I want to say that I'm like a minuscule movement to it, because if you look at my other forms of media, I talk about Bunny Girl Senpai quite a lot. I don't get the most views, but I've been pushing it out. I really do enjoy and love this series. It's very amazing. It's very good. The romance is top tier, despite it being pretty minuscule, but it's still there, and it does it the best. But again, back to like the bad news, it's only releasing in Japan, and I mean, we have to wait a little bit longer. The pattern that I've seen with the previous movies that they have released, like Rascal Does Not Dream of Dreaming Girl, Sister Venturing Out, and Knapsack Kid, is that after the movie releases in Japan, we have to wait like another year for another anime movie for this series to come out. Although that does sound annoying, I mean, there's nothing much we could do about it unless you want to watch the entirety of the movie, just not understand anything, or watch it in Dookie quality. But yeah, if it's not coming out 2026 globally, it's probably going to come out 2027, because again, it's releasing towards the end of the year of the new year, which is kind of a bummer. But that is the main entree of this event. Now onto the side dishes, which are still phenomenal, or the dessert, however you want to look at it, is that this event was unique in a way where they did a read along. Everybody read certain parts or certain episodes of a script, and it was just like an IRL episode that you just got to attend. The voice actors played obviously their own voice characters, and they were able to just play themselves. You know, it's really cool. I wish I was there, man. You have no idea. And the way they promoted this was insane, because it wasn't like advertised globally. It wasn't advertised for everybody to see, and it was pretty minimal. It was very subtle. You saw a tweet on X, and it just says, keep an eye out on December 14th because this is where something's going to happen. Did it happen? Yes. And the way they promoted the characters was just so cool, dude. They're so drippy, man. And not only are their characters drippy, wearing all black, and I know that's very plain and very minimal and like barely any effort, but man, just knowing how the characters are and who they are, this is just straight drip. Like, my God, dude, you can't prove me wrong. They all have this like type of steez. It looks badass. Again, I wish I was there. But the other thing is that not only were the anime characters dripped out, but so were the voice actors. I mean, just look at them. They are like, dude, they're just a 1-for-1 for how drippy their characters are. And the cool thing is this photo that you're seeing right now, they're standing in the same positions under or right under the character that they voice act. I mean, dude, come on. You can't tell me that this isn't a cool event. And from what I've seen too, they've also had merch as well, from pins to little keychains as well as little posters. Again, it's just an appreciation and a cool event that Bunny Girl Senpai has held. I don't really see this all that much often with other anime series, so I think that this is pretty unique for them. But I could be blind to that because, again, I'm a huge fan for this series. I'm not that deep with other ones, so there probably are other events that or convention things that other anime series do hold something similar to this, which is also pretty cool if they do. But this is the first time I'm seeing this. Probably has to do that this series is officially coming to a close. But yeah, that's all I really had to say in this video. Let me know what y'all guys think about Bunny Girl Senpai. Again, I know this series has a bad light or a bad rep because of the way it looks, and nobody wants to. They strongly deny it, but deep down in their hearts, they know they want to see some big old biddies, and they kind of just stray away from that because they don't want to be seen as a gooner. But I make anime videos for a living, so not for a living yet, but will potentially be. But yeah, let me know what y'all guys think about this event. Did some of y'all attend it? Did any of y'all know about this? For me, it kind of just slipped under the radar for a little bit. I didn't know that there was going to be an event like this. Man, am I jealous. Man, I wish I was unemployed, especially on the weekends, because this happened on a Sunday. It's cool. Anyways, appreciate y'all for making it this far into the video. And if you like what y'all see, why not drop a like and subscribe, as that does help around on the channel a lot. Anyways, appreciate y'all guys for hanging around, and I'll see y'all next time. Adios.